Grace is the essence of life that enables us to see the world not simply as a place for us, but rather as a place for all of us. Grace is the awareness that while life is good, it can be made better for us by others. Grace is a gift that we must share readily, for without it, the world is darker and more forbidding. G is for generosity, the will to do something more for others. Generosity is the capacity, as George Bernard Shaw said, to question life's purpose. There are those that look at things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not. Standing still is good for statues, but not for people. Those who aspire to generosity look at the status quo as a building block to creating something better. R is respect, the dignity of life and work. Self-awareness opens the door to respect for others. Without recognizing who you are, you cannot recognize the other person. A fully self-aware person knows her faults as well as her strengths. Such awareness compels the self to acknowledge the dignity of others. In doing so, we acknowledge our own humanity and its capacity for goodness. A is for action, the mechanism for change. Change is inherent to the human condition. We are born, we mature, we die. While we cannot control the first step, how we live conditions how we live our lives and in what state we'll leave our place in this world. Those with a bias for action will be those who look at life as a gift that rewards us only if we are willing to return that gift through our actions. C is compassion, the concern for others. The word compassion essentially means with passion. But passion alone is not enough. It must be conjoined with a sense of others, a community, so to speak. That connection comes from the understanding of others as living, breathing human beings, as flawed and as vulnerable as ourselves, but also as wondrous and wonderful as human beings can be. E is energy, the spirit that catalyzes us. Get up and go. That's energy. It's the vitality that animates our purpose, translating what we want to do into what we actually do. Energy is a kind of caffeine that revs our internal motor so that we can stay the course when times are tough, as well as enjoy that course when things are going well. Energy is the spunk of life, and it's just swell.